to get to know our 3-year-old a little bit better and ask her questions that we wouldn't normally ask her. And one of the questions for me was what is one of the things that makes me the most embarrassed? And I said, when people sing me happy birthday in public. Or like if my husband would have proposed in public, I would have said no. Because I would have been like, you don't know me at all. It makes me so uncomfortable having people pay attention to me when I'm like myself. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. No, I get that. The public happy birthday, I don't like that.
Yeah, I hate that.
And you got the strangers just going, happy birthday, they don't care. They want to do it because they want to go back to their meal.
Yeah, exactly. And so I was an athlete and I got hurt when I was 16. I dislocated a knee that sort of ended my swimming career. And I was looking for something else that felt unattainable. That would ultimately, with a lot of therapy, that would get my parents' attention. Because my brother was like a bad kid and got in a lot of trouble, so I was used to having to succeed to get attention. And they were always there for me, like my parents are amazing, but like he got the attention because he was in trouble, and I was the good kid that just sort of like didn't. So I would go in, and when swimming ended, I was like, what can I do that is unattainable? And I decided to be an actor.
That was the solution.
That was the solution. And I loved it. I loved being an actor. I loved singing. I loved dancing. I loved entertaining, people. So it just sort of was like a natural progression, I think. But the achieving something that seemed impossible was really interesting to me.
Those early parts that you have, is there a standout early in your career that started out?
I think probably my first job. So I did a Lifetime movie when I still lived in Portland called 15 and Pregnant with Kirsten Dunst. And the director of that movie's name was Sam Pillsbury. He had directed the Free Willy movies. And he had 2 scenes in that movie. And he convinced my mother that there was something about me and to bring me to Los Angeles so he could introduce me to his team. And she said yes, and